A 5-minute morning yoga practice to help you start your day. Stretch and strengthen. Bring energy to the body and rejuvenate the nervous system. Morning yoga is the perfect way to wake up the mind and body, so you can start again fresh. For more yoga to start your day. This is the perfect time to focus on a little self-care, and what better way to do so than by practicing a daily morning yoga routine. Yoga is an ancient form of exercise that combines strength and flexibility training with breathing techniques and meditation. The ultimate goal of regular yoga practice is to bring about a connection between your mind and body. This is becoming increasingly popular in a world where many people deal with the everyday stressors and mental health concerns associated with a fast-paced and highly connected lifestyle. Start. Do 16 seconds leg forward bringing back to you. Looking after your heart is crucial to any healthy lifestyle, so we should all be doing our bit to keep it running smoothly. Some scientific studies have suggested that yoga could be beneficial for heart health and may even reduce some of the risk factors associated with heart disease, such as high blood pressure. Use your back strength to help you rise up. Kick your feet back and up toward the ceiling. You can repeat this. 1. Standing forward bend, Uttanasana. This pose is performed by standing with your feet being about 6 inches apart and fold the chest to the ground, reaching toward the flat surface or consider bending the arms and clutching opposite hand to opposed elbow. Alongside facilitating to get rid of headaches and insomnia, this yoga pose is also very advantageous for lowering anxiety levels. While you perform the Uttanasana, you must sway a little side to side and inhale. Your knees must be bended as much as required to lessen strain if any. Gradually the tension in the hips and legs will start releasing. Next, how to do plow pose, Halasana, in yoga. Plow pose stretches the shoulders, back, neck, hamstrings, and calves. It is a pose that will stretch the paraspinal muscles of the lower back, which are often not targeted in other poses, and may help relieve a backache. Plow is considered to be a relaxing and calming pose. Come to lie on your back. If you are using a blanket, position yourself with your shoulders on the blanket and your head and neck on the floor. Tuck your shoulder blades under. Bring your arms onto the ground and extend them towards the front of your mat with palms facing down. Press into your palms and forearms for leverage to lift your legs to 90 degrees and pause there. Then lift your butt and use your abs to bring your feet up and over your head until your toes touch the floor behind your head. Keep your legs straight. Bring your palms together and interlace your fingers, keeping arms straight. Reach the knuckles towards the front of the mat while rooting into shoulders but lifting the chest for length. If shoulders have moved, carefully walk your shoulders under one at a time. Your hips should be aligned over your shoulders. Press into the feet for support and stability. Once you are in position, do not turn your head to look around the room as this can be dangerous for the neck. Keep the neck straight and the gaze upward. Since the diaphragm is compressed, it's hard to breathe in this position. Try to stay for 5 deep breaths. To come out, first return your arms onto the ground, palms facing down. Release your arms, lift your feet, and roll the spine one vertebra at a time slowly down to your mat. Keep your legs straight and feet together. Next child pose, Shishwasana. The most calming stretch for the back, this pose also aids in calming the nervous system, thus facilitating you in sleeping peacefully. Pose, Balanzana, is yoga's most important resting posture, and it is a nice way to gently stretch various parts of your body. Point 1, it's a chance to stop what you are doing, reassess your position, reconnect with your breath, and prepare yourself to move forward. In class, the teacher may offer the opportunity to rest in child's pose after a fast-paced vinyasa sequence, a long hold in a pose like downward facing dog or plank, or an attempt at a challenging inversion. It is a counter pose for cobra and other back extensions. 5-step instructions. Come to your hands and knees on the mat. Spread your knees as wide as your mat, keeping the tops of your feet on the floor with the big toes touching. Bring your belly to rest between your thighs and root your forehead to the floor. Relax the shoulders, jaw, and eyes. If it is not comfortable to place the forehead on the floor, rest it on a block or 2 stacked fists. There is an energy point at the center of the forehead in between the eyebrows that stimulates the vagus nerve and supports a rest and digest response. Finding a comfortable place for the forehead is key to gaining this soothing benefit. There are several possible arm variations. You can stretch your arms in front of you with the palms toward the floor, or bring your arms back alongside your thighs with the palms facing upwards. These are the most common variations. But you can also stretch the arms forward with palms facing up for a shoulder release, or try bending the elbows so that the palms touch and rest the thumbs at the back of the neck. In this position, inch the elbows forward. Do whichever feel more comfortable for you. If you've been doing a lot of shoulder work, the second option feels nice. Stay as long as you like, eventually reconnecting with the steady inhales and exhales of your breath. Benefits. Child's pose is a gentle stretch for the back, hips, thighs, and ankles. It can help relieve back pain. Learning to use this pose wisely is the part of your developing practice where you listen to your body's inner voice and do what it tells you. Your body will tell you when to rest. It might need different things on different days. Keeping your ear finely tuned to the messages your body is sending you and respectfully responding to them is the greater lesson that child's pose has to offer. You will come to know when to use child's pose during your yoga practice.